5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello.
And welcome to the Millionaires Club.
Where's the chocolate and caramel biscuits?
Yes. Good evening, sir.
I need to put that on. Hello. Good evening, Zeb.
Right. What am I? Whoops.
I don't know. What are you?
I'm just all right. I was just getting my thing right. Well, I hope everyone's well. It's not very warm here.
It's not. I've actually got a blanket around my knees. It's that bloody cold.
I've got the thick woolly jumper on. I did have a thinner one on, and I thought, well, no, I'm going to put a thicker one on. Thing is, you can take it off.
Hello, Terry. Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you. Yes. Thank you very much.
Right. It's one apiece. Right. Okay.
Yes.
Hello, Pulsar. Hello, Mick.
Okay, I just want to get that bit out of the way. Yes, that's been an eventful week, hasn't it, folks?
Yes, in more ways than one.
In one, yeah. So apart from certain things, we have a few views this week, 7,997 to be precise, and 18 new subscribers. So thank you very much. It's always really appreciated. So what have you lovely people been watching this week? So I've one from Tuesday already. 49 people have already watched it, and that's the Roger Daltrey studio albums. 49 people. We've got a story about that later. Yes. Number 2. What's at number 2? I've got it on the auto cue here. So David Bowie's Bad Tracks. And no one's really given me a hard time yet. Not even Richard.
Well, given the time of year, Richard's busy.
Yes. So what's the top one for the week? And I can't believe this. Richard Thompson's 2,161. This shows how popular this guy is.
Well, you consider how much he's done. I'm not surprised.
Yes. So yeah. So what's the top short? It is Number of the Beast, 666, 904. Iron Maiden. So that's excellent. So and if we go and see what's on the thing over the last 28 days, this is a new thing I'm playing with here. It says I've had 38,695 views in 28 days. And 75 subscribers. That's a lot.
It is.
So what?
Not at all.
Yes. So what you've been watching? Well, you're still liking to watch the best-selling punk singles. That's 144 people. And do you believe it? Status Quo, the very first one, 156.
This is it. New people coming in, sort of, they're going and having a look at the catalogue and go, oh, right, let's have a look, see what you've done in the past. Hopefully the others will get a share of some of the views.
Yes, but straight in at number 1, Richard Thompson, 161 for the year 2000. And still, I think in the top is Revolver Side 2, 1,697. That's not too bad.
Yeah.
So let's have a look at the.
All right.
Well, since we started, we are now at 1,02,685 views. So since we've got to 1 million, which was sometime on
Monday night, Tuesday morning,
another 2,000 since that. So thank you very much. So what's the top 5? Well, we've got 3,223 subs. as well. So thank you very much. So Derek Riggs is now on 4633.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's. I'll tell you why in a minute, Simon. Mike Garfield, 4866. Jethro 2, 5082. Slade, 5865. Status quo's now 12,121. And still,
I like that. It's a palindromic number, that 12121.
yeah.
So it sounds like you're testing out the microphone.
Yeah, 1 2 1 2 1 1 1 1 2. Get on with it. Top short is still Paul Diano, 4,800 and whatever, something like that.
4589.
That'll do. And so let's have a look what I've been listening to. I haven't listened to much this week. I've had lots of other things to do again. Prince Buster, I've done 8 of the 13.
Mm-hmm.
And the Alarm, MM++.
Yes. In other words, the Alarm in the 2000s onwards.
Yes, the Alarm in the 2000s. It's 2 separate bands, believe it or not. 2 of the 16. Manfred Mann's Earth Band, 1 of 17.
Mm-hmm.
The Damned, 6 of 11. And I've completed Manfred Mann. Manfred Mann, Chapter 3. And the Alarm. I did that without pausing.
And his lordship is already out the door and yelling, "Oi!"
Yes, he is.
He's really quick tonight.
He is. I'd better go, hadn't I?
Yes. You go, and whenever you come back after Hatch's matches, we'll explain about the double view.
Yeah.
It's nothing that we're doing. It's all StreamYard. Okay. Hatches, matches, and dispatches. What's happened this week? Well, we've had 6 dispatches, 13 hatches, and we got 2 matches this week. So, on the 5th, sadly, Gilson Lavis, English new wave drummer with Squeeze, and later Jules Holland and his R&B orchestra, he passed. On the 6th, we had 3 people passed. One was Chris Bradley, British heavy metal bassist with the band Savage. I hope I pronounced this right. Pono, a Polish rapper with the band Zipera or Zipera. And Steve Whitaker, an American Christian metal drummer with the band Barren Cross. On the 10th, Richard Derbyshire. He's an English new wave singer, songwriter, and guitarist. He was in Living in a Box. And on the 11th, just a couple of days ago, Cleto Valentine Escobedo III. He was an American musician and band leader. He was the guy who led Cleto and the Cletones, the house band for American TV program Jimmy Kimmel Live. He appeared on the show from its inception in 2003 until his death. So that's the sad bit out of the way. The birthdays. Happy birthday, lots of people. 13 of them. 32 today. She was born Julia Karen Cavazos. She's now Julia Karen Michaels. She's an American singer-songwriter. She's received 6 Grammy Award nominations, including twice for the Song of the Year and the Best New Artist. And she's been credited on songs for a whole bunch of people like Selena Gomez, Olivia Rodrigo, Demi Lovato, Sabrina Carpenter, Fifth Harmony, Shawn Mendes, Britney Spears, Justin Bieber, Hailey Steinfeld, and Gwen Stefani, amongst a host of others. 43 today is Kumiko Koda. I think it should actually be Koda Kumiko because she's Japanese. She's known professionally as Koda Kumi. And she's a Japanese, as I say, she's a Japanese singer from Kyoto, known for her urban and R&B music. 47 is Nikolai Philippe Freiture. He's an American musician. He's best known as co-founder and bassist of the rock band The Strokes. 52 today is Ari Herning, American jazz drummer, composer, and educator. And then we're getting into the pensioner bit now. 65 today is Wayne Parker, Canadian bass player with the band Glass Tiger. 69, he was born Aldo Caporuscio. I hope I said that right. He's better known now as Aldo Nova. He's a Canadian hard rock musician and music producer. Born Robert Aaron Weinberg, he's now known as Robert Aaron, and it's his 70th birthday today. He's a Canadian jazz musician. He's performed for Wycliffe Jean's band from 98 to 2008. But Robert Colden of Press Republicain, he wrote, he's played with everybody. Africa Bambaataa, B-52s, Blondie, Chic, David Bowie, Heavy D, James Chance and the Contortions, RZA, Stetsasonic, William Vivanco, and Wu-Tang Clan. The guy's played with everybody. 72 today is Andy the Clobberer Rankin, English Celtic punk rock drummer with the Pogues. 74 is Bill Gibson. There you go. I know the name. Why?
I knew it.
You did. He's been the American drummer since 1979 for Huey Lewis and the News. But since the band went on hiatus in 2020, he's currently a member of Sons of Champlin. It's sad. I don't think we're going to ever see or hear from Huey again. He has what's called Meniere's disease. It's a thing in his inner ear. He can't hear music. He's had a cochlear implant put in, and says he can understand speech, but he can't hear music properly, which is so sad. Anyway, 79 today is Ray Waddy Hubbard. He's an American singer-songwriter. He's a member of Lost Gonzo Band. 83 is John Paul Hammond. He's also known as John P. Hammond. He's an American singer-musician. And he is recorded with a load of electric blues musicians, especially in New York, including Jimi Hendrix, Eric Clapton, Livon Helm's New Hawks, which later became known as The Band. He's also played with Mike Bloomfield, Dr. John, and Dwayne Allman. 85 is Justine Washington. Now, she's usually credited as Baby Washington, but at some early records, she's been credited as Jeanette Baby Washington. She's an American soul music vocalist. She had 16 Billboard R&B chart entries in 15 years, most of them in the 60s. Biggest hit was That's How Heartaches Are Made in 1963. And then Grandad today is 91 years young, Kandia Kamel Savaran. He's better known by his stage name Kamal. And he's an Australian singer, songwriter, and recording artist. And he has been in the Australian music industry for over 70 years. He does an awful lot of TV and radio work. So there's all our matches. We've done our dispatches. Now we've just got the matches, and there's two. Back in 1960, American entertainer Sammy Davis Jr. married Swedish actress May Britt. Unfortunately, they got divorced in 1968. 8 years. Strange that, because in 2009, Slipknot singer Corey Taylor, he married his second wife, American model and fashion designer Stephanie Luby. They got divorced 8 years later in 2017. What is it about 8 years and musical marriages? Anyway, last week's sophomore. Oh boy, you do like making life difficult for me, because every time we have one of these, I've got to go and dig in and find the right format. Fleetwood Mac versus ZZ Top. Well, the live stream, it was 7 votes to 5. In the posts, it was 9 votes to 11. It added up to 16 apiece. So we've now had 4 draws so far. The score is 3-all. The last time I looked the posts, it was 5-2. The live stream, I believe it's 6 votes, and that's third. That's 4-2 on the. Let me just make note of that. 4-2 on the live, and the post is 5-2. So it's 9-4 at the moment in favor of Nirvana. That'll keep Iain happy.
Yes.
Right, and that's our hatches, matches, and dispatches. It's open mic night, so be prepared for a torrent of abuse, as we always are.
Yes, sir. So we'll explain why there's two things going on. For some reason, StreamYard has decided that they want vertical. If I can switch it off, I will be.
Well, the thing is, it's to allow people. They are streaming on your behalf in two aspects: landscape, which is normal for standard computers, etc. But for people watching on a mobile phone, there's a vertical format. So I think it will automatically select whichever one you want.
I'll see what.
If it's showing you, if you're on a mobile phone and it's showing you both formats, you should be able to hide the one you don't want.
Yes. Okay, hang on, let's put him down. He's had his. How's his first?
What's this? It's called Mars. I think it's multiple aspect ratio streaming. I think. Weird and wonderful, but it means that you.
For me.
Yeah.
Anyway, shall we have a look and see what's on next week?
Well, hang on, I'm just having a quick look back here. Oh, Martin's seen both Nirvana and Radiohead.
I've never seen any of them.
Neither have I. And Terry says Glass Tiger's a good band.
Yes, might go and have a listen to them.
Right. Terry's watching on his TV and he had to switch manually. Interesting.
Right. I'll see what I can do. I will have it.
Can't see the guys who are on the vertical format though, Mick and Zeb, for example.
No, I'm
weird.
It's too complicated. Anyway,
it is. Sorry. Right. Okay. There you go. Your full screen.
Okay, so let's have a look and see what's on next week. So Monday, of course, it will be Richard Thompson, and we're going to look at these 2010 and 20s albums. And it's good. You know, this is someone that's very consistent throughout his musical career. Some really good albums in that one. Perfect Side, little bit of heavy metal, bit of Saxon. Paul Sal's done it as well. Don't worry, chaps. I'll have that sorted by next week. Trust me. And we've got Strong Arm of the Law. Good old-fashioned heavy metal. Tuesday, got some more heavy metal. We've got KK's Priest, which features Ripper Owens that was in Priest when Rob Halford finished. They've released 2 albums. And a good retro ranking next week. My top 10 songs by R.E.M.
Oh.
There are some good ones in there.
There is, and I've got a compilation of theirs, and I know the top 10 that I would have.
Yes.
Anyway.
Wednesday, a bit of a folky prog type thing. We've got some Pentangle.
Yay!
Bit of Pentangle. Can't go wrong with Pentangle. Oh no, there's a lot of you out there that like a bit of Pentangle. So let's see what next week's Sophomore Dome. We're having a bit of a heavy metal week. We're going to do the Fly to the Rainbow, the Scorpions, and the first real heavy metal album from Judas Priest, Sad Wings of Destiny. It says sad wing because I couldn't get it in. That was me. Then we got painted by numbers, and I thought I'd go a little bit different and have a look at some Duran Duran album covers, because they did have some quite bizarre ones in their career.
Yes, they did.
Yes. I always like the bizarre. So that'll take us through till Friday. And we've got some Jimi Hendrix. Now, there are 28 albums, but a lot of them are the same. Some of them you can't listen to. So I've done about 12 or 13.
Yeah, and that's not you can't listen to because they're bloody awful. It's you can't listen to because they're not available.
They're not available to listen to. And we've got a great one-off album next week. A band called Young Marble Giants and their only album, Colossal Youth. And it's a pretty good album.
Mm.
So that's what's going on next week.
Okay, let's take that off there and do that. There we go. He lit you.
Hang on, that's too much. God.
There we go.
Yeah, so for those of you that are watching, you don't want to watch it on vertical, you can switch it manually. But I don't think there's anything I can do this week, but I will be looking into that tomorrow. Because if it's causing confusion, we don't want it.
It is. It is.
I mean, I want to know which Burke thinks it's okay to do that.
Well, I can understand where they're coming from. That, you know, people who are watching on their iPhone or Android or whatever, or their tablet, might want to see it full screen vertically because it's easier to carry your phone vertically rather than sideways. So I can understand them offering that format, but to put it out, it should have defaulted automatically to the proper orientation for the device that you're using.
Yes, it should do. So we'll look into that for you folks. So don't.
I think it's seeing things like TVs or whatever as a mobile device. If you're streaming from your phone to your TV, it's seeing it as you're using a phone. Here's the vertical format.
Yes, but I think a lot of us like to watch it. You know, some people watch it on the TV. Now, I went on sometimes watching Simon or Richard Taphouse. I've got it on the TV, but I have my phone to do the writing bit.
Right, it's seeing your phone as the primary device for casting.
Yes, a lot of old, yeah.
I mean, I can understand where they're coming from. It needs a bit of fine tuning.
A bit of fine tuning, Niels. Pardon me.
Granted.
Thank you. Oh, hang on, it's all right. I've got a dodgy finger today. Working properly.
Yeah, I've seen it, folks. It is dodgy.
Yes, I think it's going to be the quacks.
Yeah, I mean, put it like this. This goes back 20 years.
It's got to be
around about that. Iain and I were out playing golf one day, and we got down to the 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it was the 5th hole. Was that little par 3?
Yeah.
And there was a tree about 20 yards in front, just to the left. And I tees up, smacks the ball down. It's somewhere down near the green. Fine. Iain steps up, tees up the ball, takes a god almighty swing. The ball goes about 20 feet forward. His club flew up into the top of the tree because he had what was called trigger finger. His little finger wouldn't grip properly. So the club shot up into this tree. We spent about 20 minutes trying to get the club down.
Get my club down now. And it went downhill there. And then I ignored it. I was holding onto a rail on a bus. And my hand got stuck on this rail. And I had to prise it off. So I thought, I'd better go down to the hospital.
Hello, Mike. Come in.
Good evening, Mike. And found I've got this trigger finger. I've had a couple of operations on it. I've got a horrible scar on there now. It looks like I've been cut with barbed wire. It's not very pleasant.
Yeah, but that whenever you had the operation done, he was supposed to be in for day surgery. He'd be out this evening, so I went down to pick him up and bring him back. Said he's not coming home tonight. He was in the end, the only person in the ward, and he was at the far end of the ward, in a bed, his hand strung up, covered in about 4 foot of bandages. His hand looked like something that the Hulk would have. And he had drips going in. He was as high as a kite on morphine. You were.
I had a bit of. I seem to have a little bit of a reaction to morphine.
You were a little bit of morphine just to take the edge off. Give me more, please.
Yeah, I had this. I was like that when I had my shoulder operation as well. I was out with the fairies. I never don't remember any pain. That was the thing.
This is it. Whenever I went in and had my shoulder done, they gave me a nerve block. And it's too nice anaesthetists come in. Right. We want you to look at him. Right. We want you to count backwards from 100. And then all of a sudden I can hear this ding, 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 ding. I said, what's that noise? He says, you're not supposed to be able to hear that. It was a nerve block being applied, and that was it. The next thing is I woke up. It must have been about an hour or so later. What? Has it been done yet? Anyway.
Yeah, singing the Laughing Gnome. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Don't get me started. Anyway, I was given a bit of a lecture on my Roger Daltrey. Apparently,
oh dear.
McVicker is a Who album because all the Who play on it, and unfortunately, they play on it, but it's not a Who album.
Yeah.
Everyone knew that, but there you go. Yes, it was it was quite an interesting conversation, that was. Yeah, I do my research.
Mm-hmm.
I spend half my time doing research, so I don't get it. We do get it right.
Well, it's there. It's the film soundtrack. A Roger Daltrey solo album was released as McVicker and featured contributions by the other 3 extant members of the Who.
Yes, it was,
along with other musicians.
And there was
a bit about it?
The collaborations. So that was the other one. Yes.
You know who conducted the music?
I don't know who did it. I can't remember.
For McVicker, it was Jeff Wayne.
Oh yes, because he did some of the songs on it, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know he did the songs. I mean, I put that all together a little while ago, so I only have my notes up in front of me. That's why I do notes, because if I just didn't, I'm so far ahead. I get all the notes prepared, and then because to tell you what I'm working on at the moment, I'm working on the week commencing the 15th of December. That's how far ahead of myself I am.
Give yourself a chance to catch up.
Yeah. So I'll be up to for Christmas.
I've seen how you're going to be catching up later in the year.
I know, they're good, aren't they?
They are. They're very good. Folks, you're going to have to wait until the new year for these. Well, Christmas and the new year.
Yeah.
They're enjoyable.
So enjoyable. Taking the mickey out of myself a little bit because I don't care. Anyway, apart from that, I have been. I've had some success on the on some of the domestic front. All I can say is the complaint has been officially received. Dave knows what.
That one.
That one. Oh yes.
Right. What about the washing machine?
That's fixed.
Hooray!
I haven't got a disco. Yeah, same old problem. But apparently, while the bit's still available, they won't condemn it.
No, of course not. It's repairable.
Yeah, he says. He said it's the same guy that comes out every time. He knows exactly. I mean, he phoned. That's when he phoned me up. So I haven't got all the kit. He says I'm not doing it a bit by bit. He says I'll do it when I've got it all. He said I'll probably see you in another 6 months.
There you go. Even he knows. They're not.
He knows. He's ordered one, or he said I'll order one just in case.
There you go. That tells you that it's an inherent fault.
Yeah, it is apparently. Yeah. So yeah, it was quite funny. You know, he walks in. Oh, hi, how are you? Comes in. His cup of tea's there. He's happy.
Exactly. You know how he likes his tea.
Yeah, because he always get you. What he usually does.
Hello.
Dave Axon's powering the truck. I'm glad someone's doing one because I ain't doing one this year.
No, it was fun doing it last year, but if you're doing it every year, you're having to think of new questions all the time, and it becomes a bit of a chore.
Yeah, Dave Atkinson will do a good one. Dave's a good bloke, so that'll keep everyone happy. So, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I listened to that album that you reviewed by PC31.
Did you?
Enjoyable, but it's not one that I would go back to again and again and again. It was enjoyable, but yeah. Once a month, once every 2 months. Whereas you did Your Perfect Side was platinum. I've listened to that 3 times this week. Exactly. It's just so bloody catchy.
I love that bit of platinum.
He uses the human voice as a musical instrument, and it's great. I love it.
So does Jean-Michel Jarre did it on ethnic was it Ethnicolor with the as we call it the tit song.
Yes.
Yeah, it's actually I think it is it called? I can't even know what the proper name of it's called, but it's just known as the tit song. It's the first track. I think is it Ethnicolor.
Let's have a look here. I've got to remember. Let's see. The certain pass oxygen. This all music. Chronology. Metamorphosis. Teo and Tay.
Yeah, even I've got more of a love for Woodhenge these days than I never used to.
Concerts in China. Was it a live one?
No, it was. I think it was. Was it? It's the one after Magnetic Fields, I think. It's got Zulu. Is it Zulu? Because it's got a track on it called Zulu.
Yeah. You had Magnetic Fields followed by Music for Supermarkets followed by Zuluk.
Yeah, Zuluk album. I think the track's called Ethnicolor, but it starts off.
Yes, track 1, Ethnicolor.
Yeah, yes. So I do know its real name.
Yeah. No, One of my favourite titles is Side 2, Wooloo Mooloo.
Wooloo Wooloo, yeah. Yeah, I totally agree. I when I was younger, I didn't like it, but when I was listening to it to do this perfect side, I thought, this is good. This is freaky. I enjoyed it more. It's a good album. I even like that I've Got Rhythm.
Yes, it's a quirky way of doing it.
Yeah, and Punkadiddle.
That's just fun. That's just sheer fun.
I've got a live version of that, and it's even better.
I mean, he's taken the Mickey out of it, isn't he, with Punkadiddle?
Yeah. Talking of live, there was a discussion on YouTube because they've announced the nominees for the Grammys, and that Youngbloods up for loads. And apparently one of them is Best Live Performance. And
What?
some clown said, that's not bad for considering he's auto-tuned. And the little precious Youngblood fans,
I'm sorry.
He's live, bloody, bloody, blah. And then someone put, yeah, have you ever noticed that he sounds exactly like he does in the studio?
Well, Seb, we don't have two streams. We have one stream, but it's being broadcast in two formats, courtesy of StreamYard.
No, you're right. I mean, Platinum is an excellent album.
Yes.
So, he moved with the times, and I like all them albums from the 80s. Were great because he used technology properly.
Yes.
I mean, I love QE too. Yeah, it's a great album. It's got wonderful land on it. The Shadows track, and he does it brilliantly. And I like the track QE2 itself, and then the 5 Miles Out album, Tourist 2, is fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Crises. I like Crises and Moonlight Shadow.
Mm-hmm.
And I do like Foreign Affair in that, but In High Places, Iain. No, stop.
Yes. And then we come to Discovery. It was the 9th.
Taurus 3. Yeah, Taurus 3 is good.
Let's see. Discovery, Islands, Earth Moving.
Islands. No, I don't like Islands because it's got that bloody Bonnie Tyler on it. Discovery, the lake. Yeah, it's a masterpiece. The lake, and it's got as I call Mike Oldfield does Hank Marvin.
Yeah.
Islands, yeah.
And then you come to Earth Moving. Not my favorite.
No, it's definitely not mine.
No, but then you come to Amarok.
Brilliant.
Yes. And then we go Heavens Open, TB2. TB2's all right.
Yeah, I like TB2.
And then one of my favorite, The Songs of Distant Earth. Absolutely brilliant.
That is wonderful.
I did like some of Voyager.
I like Voyager because it's I like that it's a very Celtic album.
It is. It's based around Celtic themes. And then you got TB3. Then you got the wonderful guitars.
That's brilliant.
Millennium Bell.
It's all right.
Tres Lunas.
I've got thanks to a friend of mine, I've got Tres Lunas 2.
Ooh.
Mm.
Well, after that, you got TB 2003.
Did we really need that? No.
No. Then you got Light and Shade.
I love that. People don't like that album. I love it.
It is. It's as we keep saying, it's music is subjective, and you either love it, like it, or hate it. And like it is, yeah, I can listen to it. Love it, I'll listen to it every day of the week. Hate it, no, I don't want to hear it again. And then one of my favorites, Music of the Spheres.
So that's just proves that you can write classical music.
Yes, and incorporate different voices. I mean, the fact that he got Hayley Westenra to sing on that, and her voice is stunning on that. And then we got Man on the Rocks and Return to Omadorn.
That's brilliant.
Now, I haven't, for some reason, I don't know why, I've not listened to Return to Omadorn. I must do that tomorrow.
Yes, it's on Spotify. You'll find
Mhm.
it. I don't know. I love Light and Shade. I think it's got some really nice textures on it.
Mm-hmm. Yes, there you go. Them sort of agreeing with us. Oldfields he can do without, or Islands, Earth Moving, and Man on the Rocks. Hello, Christopher. Welcome in. Zeb's also tried many times with Light and Shade. This is it. It's a subjective thing.
Yeah.
You either love it, you like it, or you hate it. And Spheres, yes.
And Return to Omadorn. If that was his last album, that's just.
I
think that was his last album. It was a great way to go out because he incorporates a little bit of Omadorn on it as well, which is fascinating. I haven't listened to Return to Omadorn for a little while. I think I might have to give it pull it out of the.
Yes, I shall have to give that a listen. And
yes,
then,
I should go and put it on my.
Whenever
I've got it on audio file now, so I shall put it on a stick tomorrow, and I shall listen to it.
Whenever Spheres came out, I got the box version.
Yeah, it's got the live version on it, isn't it?
Yeah, and the live version is even better than the studio.
I think so as well.
Yeah, because it was. I remember he did it in. I think was in Barcelona. He needs my exposed on CD, even if I have it. Yes, Montreux, 1981. Yes.
Yeah, I've got Exposed on DVD.
Have we?
I've done it because Maddie Pryor is on that.
I'm thinking, did we do a review of that one?
Yes, we have. I have done Exposed. Yes. I've done Exposed and I've done Tubular Bells at Edinburgh.
Yes.
Good evening,
I remember that one.
I might sometime do the Montreux ones there because I know it is on YouTube, so I can watch it. So, yeah. We haven't finished with Mike Oldfield on this channel.
Oh, God. No.
Very, very long. There's so much I can do with Mike Oldfield.
Evening, Andy.
I know we've done. I mean, if you really want to go and have a blast on Mike Oldfield, all these albums are in a short form, and if you start at Tubular Bells, you can go all the way round and end up back at Tubular Bells. I have got little bits that I used to work with a guy that seemed to be able to get hold of Oldfield stuff that no one else could.
Well, that was if you joined. He had his own online website.
No, I think this was a bit more.
No, you could get stuff. You could get stuff that he was working on. You could see him working in the studio, and listen to some of the stuff. I was a member of that for a while.
Yeah, I've got a thing. He got me a thing called Tubular Beats.
Yes, that was good. I enjoyed that.
It's got some real mod takes, and then there's this really expanded Tubular Bells itself. It's got demos of Tubular Bells and little excerpts of when he was putting it together, which is a fascinating listen.
Oh, there we go. The live edition of Music of the Spheres was Bilbao, not Barcelona, Bilbao.
What do I think of Tubular Bells 2003? Yeah.
It's a digitized version of the original.
Yeah. Yeah, Tubular Beats, Omadorn, the weird dance mix. I quite like how they did that. And I've actually got Omadorn, I think is it part 1 or part 2 at Nebworth.
Oh, nice one.
Yeah, so it's only a little. It's got that drumming bit on it, which is fantastic. I've got a live version of The Lake as well somewhere. Also, I've got a live version of Crises, the track Crises, which is absolutely brilliant. Yes, there might be some more Mark Caulfield over Christmas, folks.
Don't get out. Don't give away too much.
No. Tubular Bells live. Yeah.
You know, of all the video stuff that's been done for by Oldfield, there's only one official live album. Exposed is the only officially released Oldfield live audio album.
Yeah, it is. See, I've got some really good bootlegs that I was. There's one of the tour, Songs of Distant Earth tour.
Yes.
Yes, you've heard that. That's fabulous, isn't it?
It is. It. Whenever I heard it, I went out and got Songs of Distant Earth because it refers to a sci-fi book.
Yes.
And yes, I was still am heavily into sci-fi, but that particular book resonated, and the fact that he did the music based around the concept of that. Wow. I actually went back and reread the book listening to the album. Absolutely brilliant. Anyway, hello, Mike.
Hello, Mike.
Hello, how are you doing?
Not too bad. I've actually put a little thing. I don't know if you guys hear it, a bip that lets me know people have come in the studio.
I didn't notice that. So how come we've got a
yeah, for some StreamYard in their wisdom have put it up as a dual, but I'm going to see if I can take that off. I'm sure I can.
It's just distracted, isn't it? I mean,
yeah, I've taken. Yeah,
it is. There's a manual switch to hide whichever one, and I think it's usually hide the vertical.
Now, the most important thing, Mike, is does that work?
Well, yeah. Now we've got we haven't, because we've got you in portrait and landscape. This is all on StreamYard, folks, not on YouTube.
No,
in StreamYard there should be under the vertical. There should be a hide vertical button.
Right. Anyway, it's a bit distracting, isn't it?
It is.
It is. It is. You should see it whenever we put a bit of decoration on it. It's 10 times worse.
Yes, we had a bit of decoration on it. Yes, anyway, I had a really nice message from Mike.
Oh, yeah.
PC31 about my review of his album.
Oh, lovely, lovely.
Yeah, he was. I think he was double take when I gave him a 9 out of 10.
All right, yeah. Well,
but it is a good album. That's the thing. It's not because he's a member of the vinyl community.
I mean that when I messaged him, that was what I said. It's not just because you're a mate, I said if it sucked, I'd have told you.
Yeah. It is an absolute.
Mind you, I wouldn't have made a video about it, but yeah. It's a great album, isn't it? Hi, Michael.
Hi. Nice double screen here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, that's all right. Just want to make sure that you knew.
yes. See, that is. I mean, it's a great cover.
Right.
Gods and math of men.
If you are on desktop, hover on the asset. In other words, the vertical one.
Yeah.
With your cursor, you should see a 3-dot menu, and then you should be able to hide that one.
Oh,
Hopefully.
okay.
Not getting anything.
That's okay. That's okay. Hey, a little distracting, but it's it's not going to ruin my day.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
No, I will investigate, chaps.
You put your best man on it, Ian.
Yeah, Dave. I should delegate.
Yes. With a man of your views, of your view count, should now be able to delegate.
Delegate the workout.
Yeah, you tell them. Yeah, 1 million views. Congratulations, by the way.
Thank you.
There you go.
That's so. What's that? About 3 views per video, then.
Ooh.
A bit of stick.
Wow, yes.
Let's see what's
Yes. Did you hear? I don't know if you heard earlier that I had someone tell me that the McVicker soundtrack is actually a Who album because they all play on it.
Oh,
all right.
Yeah. And it ends.
Well, that's not how it's marketed, is it?
Yeah.
No, it's a solo.
Because you could say that Ringo is then a Beatles album. Because they all appear on it at some point, don't they?
Yes.
Yeah.
But John and Paul are kept apart for the whole album, aren't they?
Yes. I'll look at that later. I'm not going to do it now because I'll probably break it.
No, that's for the rest of the world to have a look and sort of understand what's going on.
Yeah.
558.
No, it's a.
I'm doing a bit of maths in
It only took 1 million videos. Yes, it did. But it's a nice little milestone, I suppose.
Yeah, why not? Celebrate. This is.
I did have another. I had an extra pint of beer on Tuesday.
Yeah, why not? Yeah. Well, it's it's something, isn't it? But 1 million. 1 million is a big number, isn't it?
It is.
Onwards and upwards.
Yeah,
but it does help when you have us on a Thursday night. I keep saying this, but this wouldn't work if it weren't for you chaps and everyone that's involved.
Oh, well, thank you for that. Yeah,
it is a little nice community, isn't it?
Yeah. Well,
yes. Are you all ready for Saturday, Mike?
Yes, I am. So I've been reading this.
Oh, so you're going to be the.
I'm not going to be the expert. No, that is Nick every day. So this is a book that Nick gave me, Michael, at our last meetup at Leeds.
Yeah.
So it's really good. I must say, Ian, and I assume that they were Nick's choices. There was a couple there that I didn't know that I had to go and listen to.
Yeah, there is. Some of them go,
Yeah, but other than that, don't want to give the game away. But
no, but I think what for you guys happened. We weren't going to do the 20 best selling like we did with the punk, and when we saw the list, all 3 of us were going. Yeah, there's things on here that should. So we had a bit of a we had a little bit of a conflab, and basically we said we'll get 10 with 5 extras just in case we overlapped. And do you know we only overlapped on 3. So in the end, we've put all 40 of them in because we just didn't.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, my beer of the day, it's just an IPA from the Northern Rock Brewery.
Lovely.
It's very nice.
How much
Building
overlap?
society, wasn't it? Northern Rock.
Sorry, Michael.
How much overlap did you guys have with Mont the Hoople?
Not much at all, really, was there?
No, hardly. I mean, there was a bit of overlap with some of the the glam singles, which are the ones that us Brits go for. But
the whole album, there were songs off all the albums.
Yeah. I mean, it's good. It's a good discography, isn't it? And it's quite varied. I must say, I'm not a fan of Wildlife, but the other albums are all pretty good.
Yeah, I've got that. I think in the new year I'm doing the Mott the Hoople album rankings. So,
all right.
So
is that just Mott the Hoople, or is it going to be Mott as well?
No, we got Mott the Hoople. Then I'm going to do Mott on their own.
Right.
Because they don't need to be anywhere near Mott the Hoople.
No.
And I also do some Ian Hunter. So it's all go through the whole lot. Yeah. So apparently someone left a 5-page essay on our T-Rex saying that I Love to Boogie wasn't a steal. Mark brought up the rights to lots of 50s, and we should have realised how good it was.
Oh, really? Really?
Yeah.
Well,
I did
I feel chastened now. I mean, really, having an opinion. What a dreadful thing.
Go back in time and fix it.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think that's it. I think also, Ian, I think you're going to have to do a bit of preamble on the two-tone thing to explain what we're doing.
Yeah,
because so many of the songs on there aren't actually on the two-tone label, but they're two-tone bands.
Yes. Well, we consider them. Well, that list is quite incredible, isn't it? Really.
Oh yeah.
We have gone. Even I've put some really interesting ones in.
Yeah, even you. Yeah.
Even me.
But I thought when I was going through, there was stuff, and I was thinking, well, I've got to do this. Got to put this one in, and there was so much that had to be left out. It's
there's so much, and then you listen to it, and you're sort of trying to wingle it down a bit, and you can't, can you?
No. I mean, I think on another day, my contribution, my 15 would have been, quite different, because it just happened to be what I was listening to at the time.
It's like, I mean, I spoke to Mike and I said, I can't leave any out. I just can't. I couldn't whittle it down to 30.
Yeah. So we come for 40. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you left one out, didn't you? You left in the end.
Yeah, we got 41. And when I says there's one on there that I put in, but I'm quite prepared to take it out. And even Mike says, yeah, it's bloody rubbish.
Fair enough.
So that one's good. Yeah.
That one went, so it gave us around 40.
Yeah,
so that'll come out on Saturday. We're recording it in the morning because Nick's going to see Gary Newman in the evening.
Wow. He must be very excited.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we're going to record
it was a birthday present, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. So that should be that should be good for him. Yeah.
Yeah. So it should be out probably mid-afternoon by the time I've edited it all together and done everything. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it because it's people don't associate me really with two-tone, but I do like it.
Mm.
It's like at the moment I'm listening to a lot of Prince Buster and I'm thoroughly enjoying it.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, Nick's got me into, so much stuff, or pointed me in the right direction with, a lot of ska and reggae.
Yeah, if it wasn't for sort of watching Nick's videos and talking to him about it and being at record fairs with it, we wouldn't know as half as much as we do now than we did.
Exactly. Yeah. He's the expert.
Yeah, I just can't get you guys into Marillion as much as I've tried.
Well, no, that's never going to happen.
No, I've come to the conclusion.
Yeah,
and we're not going to convert Nick into prog, are we? So
yeah. Oh no, absolutely not. But this is it, isn't it? There's all sorts of different stuff. But actually, did you see? There's a video up sort of a couple of hours ago, I think it was now. Dave Atkinson is going to do a vinyl tag.
Yes.
So I think we should all support that.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So I think it's going up on the 14th of December.
Good.
So it will give people an opportunity if they want to get away from their family over Christmas. They can go and do the vinyl tag for half an hour or so. That's
I must remember, we have a competition winner in the house tonight.
Oh, is he there? Is he there?
Richard, yeah. So yeah, congratulations, Richard, for winning the London competition.
Yeah.
Yeah, so much. If it's not going to be one of us, I thought if it's not going to be me, I hope it's one of us, one of the group, and and it was Richard.
I know. It was great. Yeah. Yes, I saw the wheel, and it just crept round, and it just did one more click, and it just went on to Richard.
Yeah, I mean, I saw when I went, yeah, I was.
Yeah. Yes, that's really good, but yeah, I mean, it's not really the prizes weren't really my cup of tea, to tell you the truth, but yeah, but I mean, wasn't there a Japanese press of London Town, which is very generous of Dave,
Yeah, it's a super album.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was so. A lot of Richard wins a competition. I go to 1 million views. It's all happening.
Yeah. It goes to Gary Newman.
Yeah.
Nick's off to Gary Newman.
Yeah, so I'm sure we get a report back on that next week.
Yeah, I shall send out your link tomorrow. Well, if I didn't want to send you too many links, it gets confusing.
Well, that's right. Yeah. Click on the wrong one and wonder why you're not there.
Yeah, that it did. It had a great response, didn't it?
Yeah. It was. I mean, it was how sort of competition should be. It was simple. It was something that everybody could do. Mm-hmm. Because let's face it, I mean, there are so many London, London-based songs, London venues where live albums have been recorded. So it was something that everybody could do, and there was a real variety, wasn't there?
Yeah, and 5 was just about right for a competition like that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You don't want to go too far with it. Yeah.
Because I think you'd struggle to get 10 questions, because every single question from that competition was perfect.
Yeah.
Well thought, so well done all round. Everyone.
Yeah. I mean, I really like Dave's channel, actually. It's well worth supporting. Infidelity if you're not already subscribed.
Yes, we'll put these links in the description today as we're talking about people, because it's
why not? But definitely put a link to Dave Atkinson's introducing the vinyl tag.
Yes, that'll go in as well. So
because I think I think the more people that support this vinyl tag, the better it'll be, and it will, it will it will atone for what can only be described as the debacle last year.
Well said.
Yeah, and yeah. And I mean, the great thing about vinyl tag, it's the ideal opportunity. If you're umming and ahhing about getting into making VC videos, the vinyl tag is ideal because people will watch it, and the questions are always accessible.
I think that Dave's just put the link. Is that the link, Dave?
Yep.
Yeah, so that's the link to Dave's little intro. And Dave is a really nice bloke anyway.
Yes,
Mike
I am.
and I have had the pleasure of meeting him a couple of times, and he's a really nice guy, very friendly and approachable, and a good laugh, isn't he? He's just a good old egg.
Yeah. I mean, we had a good conversation when we were on the same live stream a couple of weeks back. So that was quite interesting.
Yeah, I mean, the Simon's live stream on Sunday, it went so quick, even though it was 3 hours.
Yeah, I noticed it was about 3 hours in the end, but
it didn't seem like 3 hours when we finished that, and that went so quick.
Yeah. It wasn't. I was thinking of coming up, but then I thought, well, it's not. The subject matter wasn't really my thing, and I just thought, leave it to you guys. And I see that he had Michael on again, didn't he?
Yeah, Michael. Yeah,
nice. He's a nice guy, isn't he? Yeah.
Terry, I love this. You won 2 tickets to see Grand Funk at Wembley in the competition that to this day he can't remember entering.
The hazy days.
Yeah. I take it you went.
Yes, it was. It was very enjoyable.
I saw Grand Funk at Leeds University in the early 80s.
Wow.
And they were at the refectory, which is where the Who's Live at Leeds was recorded, and hardly anybody was there.
Wow.
It was because it wasn't from what I recall, it wasn't run by Students' Union Entertainment. It was actually put on by the University Soul and Funk Society, and they didn't really advertise it. So I think there's probably about 50 people in this, quite large venue. So but they were pretty good. They were pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, they're not a funk band. They're just a hard rocking band. So people thought, are they going to, it's a funk band, we don't want to go.
There's certainly, there's certainly the sort of like, the funk elements in there. The guitar sort of elements are very sort of funky, aren't they?
Yeah, but it's just a 3-piece band, isn't it? Really?
Yeah, exactly.
The classic 3-piece band. I mean, I do. I really like them. Well, I always had. First time I heard them was a guy I used to go to school with, and they were American. And he went round his house one day, and his dad had got an American band on, and I said, "This is great. Who is it?" And he showed me the album.
Yeah.
And obviously, I said, "I really like this." So he said, "If you bring a tape round, I'll put it on cassette for you." So that's it. That was my introduction into Grand. Give a blank cassette, and he filled it with Grand Funk.
Yeah.
And I loved it.
They're at each other's throats now, right? That they'll never get back together.
No, I heard that there's
I didn't know that. Yeah.
It's more Mark Farmer. It's the other two that don't really want to play with him anymore, do they?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
It's a shame.
It's a shame. It is, because that would be a great reunion, and I think it'd be very well supported. And if they came over here, I think they'd be a success if they came to the UK this time, because there are a lot of fans over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, other bands have done it, Oasis and Guns N' Roses. and now they're just, making bank.
Yes.
Well, yeah.
I mean, even Pink Floyd
was
did
the
it.
point of it, wasn't it?
What's that?
I said that was the point of it. It was. Yeah. It's
I
just
think
all the
Richard's got
background.
it. Smith's Grand Funk, same battle. Yeah. No, they'll never get back together, will they? The Smiths.
No.
Yeah.
No. I think Johnny Marr made it quite clear years ago, didn't he?
And I can't see the remaining members of Pink Floyd ever working together again.
That's a no-no.
Yeah, there's what you might call political differences as well, aren't there? In
Yes. And the people are saying, "Oh, wouldn't it be great if Deep Purple, Richie Blackmore would?" That's never going to.
Who the hell would say it would be a good idea?
People saying, "Oh, it'd be."
They're old men.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw a clip of Richie.
Can you put a link up for Nick?
Yes, I'm just trying to find it. I thought I sent you one, Nick.
Maybe he doesn't have access to email.
No. Well, I sent it on the phone, but sometimes the phone doesn't think. There it is.
There you go.
Right.
Yeah.
Good.
So. Yeah, deep. I mean, I saw a clip of Richie Blackmore. He's on a stool. He's not even standing now. But then again, he is 80.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's just not right, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and with and still got dark hair, so
But
he gets the Grecian 2000.
What is it, Grecian 2000?
Yeah.
Well, what's that new one? Alpecin 3000 or something, isn't it?
Yeah,
right.
You
So
see, even Steve Hogarth of Marillion has decided to stop colouring his hair.
All right.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I mean,
But there's just there's just no merit in these bands.
Let's put him back up.
So
Hey.
which format are you on tonight?
Hey?
There's two formats.
Oh, Christ.
I suspect from the way that it's looking, he's on the vertical format.
I've got it. I've just put it on the vertical thing to have a look at it. I suppose I get it really, but it makes us look silly. Sorry, that's going next week if I can help you.
Yeah.
with it.
Yeah. It doesn't really add anything, does it?
No.
Anyway.
Oh, nice one.
Excellent.
Simon would like to see Blue live, but it looks like it's done.
Yeah. Wouldn't we all? Wouldn't we all?
Charles says he sees Johnny Marr was offered a 9-figure sum to get the band back and said, "Oh,
9-figure sum."
Wow, that
Jesus, no, surely not.
No. Unless that's 7 figures, a decimal place, and the pennies after.
Yeah.
I'm going to look into that. I'm not happy.
Yeah, yes, Richard. It's a new double format that they've just released. We've only found out just before the stream started tonight.
Okay, Nick's disappeared. Where's he gone?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah. Simon doesn't want to go and see Blue. He wants to go and see Blur.
Yeah,
and I was wondering about that.
I didn't have you down as a fan of Blue. I know. I mean, these boy bands are underrated, aren't they?
Oh, Dave. Oh.
Yeah, Blackmore's.
Yeah.
Oh, that's excellent. Blackmore just turned 90 and his wing just turned 30. Oh dear.
Anyway, Nick, are you ready for Saturday? All round, you got a busy day, haven't you?
Yes, I have. Yeah. Looking forward to it.
Yes. So, were you happier with that list that I sent you?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
40 on there because I said to Mike I couldn't take any off.
Oh,
There was too many
Mm.
good songs on it.
yeah, there's a couple there I was surprised by. But, yeah, it's all right.
Yeah.
And then you've got Gary Newman in the evening.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
His daughters?
Sorry.
Is he performing with his daughters? Are they part of the show now?
I believe so. I think one of them might be the support act, but I'm not 100% sure. I think her name's Raven. But
Yeah, I mean they're very talented. I mean, there's clips of all three of them singing on YouTube.
Yep.
Yeah.
yeah, one of them appeared on one of his last albums, Savage, I think it was called. One or two of the tracks on there, one of his daughters appeared on it doing some vocals and actually in the video itself. But yeah, really looking forward to it.
Where's he playing at? Is it a big venue?
Birmingham, the O2 Academy. I think it holds about 3,000 something or other.
Yeah, that sounds about right for a Gary Newman gig. I mean, he can't play small places, can he? Even there.
No, he's not long finished playing in America, hasn't he? I think, but I don't know what the attendances were like for his gigs over there. I haven't got a clue. But yeah, really looking forward to it.
Good.
Yes. See that. Talking of the bands touring in America, that's where Love Bites are at the moment.
Oh,
They've got 2 more dates in America. They've been going. I've seen clips of them on YouTube, and they've been going down a storm. The thing is, when they're on tour, the Haruna, the drummer, she hasn't got her double bass drum because of the. And she's pounding away on this single, and she's still powering away like a little engine. She's still making the noise. Well, I reckon she's got one of them pedals where you can still get the effect. But they're going down a storm in America again.
I would imagine that they would do. Yeah, I did give them a listen, and no, not for me.
Yeah.
Not for you. No.
No great shakes as far as I'm concerned.
I'll tell you, Ian, if you're ever interested, and the time zones align, you should meet up with this fellow Damien, the long gone loser rock show, because he knows all about Japanese girl bands, Japanese girl metal bands, and he's seen a lot of them. And if you like that kind of music, he's a great source.
Yeah, I mean, I stumbled across Love Bites purely by accident. And I thought, bloody hell.
What's that?
Love Bites. I just can't believe it. I love power metal. I mean, it's very power metal, like Halloween and that sort of thing. And I love that sort of thing. I thought, good grief. And then you see how diddy they are, and you go, my God. And what talents they are. So they are one of my finds of 2025.
All right.
Love Bites.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm happy.
I think they're dreadful. I think they're absolutely dreadful. I just don't. Well, I do get it. There's there's an attraction that is not necessarily music. So.
Bit like Soap Girls, really, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's just not my sort of music.
Yeah. Next reaction was priceless.
Yeah, well, their gigs are certainly an eye opener.
Yeah, I did. Yes, we shall go and see them again, no doubt, when they come back.
Yes, yeah. But
Are you on
the only
list?
thing that sort of got on my nerves a bit was a lot of the political stuff.
Yeah.
There's just a bit too much of it, and not enough naked flesh.
No.
That's,
Simon just asked his kids to list their favourite artists. Quite surprised to see them all book Rick Astley.
Yeah. Spell check again, Simon.
Yeah. Is he his long lost brother that didn't take the family name?
Yeah.
Well, have you seen some of the Grammy? This bloody Youngblood. He's got three: best album, best live performance of 2025.
Well, yeah. I mean, the Grammys have always been a shit show, haven't they? You know, let's be honest about it. You know, it's just. It's like, you know, it's like the Brits are, isn't it? It's a music industry, you know. And what I can't understand about the Grammys is that there are categories within the Grammys that seem to be the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they seem to be given, you know, two sort of awards for the same thing, like the best song or the best single or the best album track. You know, and you think, what's this all about?
That's all about patting each other on the back and blowing smoke at them.
Do you know? Sort of, there's something that is really that I really do find useful about the Grammys is that when I see stuff on sort of like maybe on sort of Jumbo Records site, you know, new albums coming out, and you know, might be a band or an artist that I've not really heard of, and so you know, they usually do a bit of a blurb, you know, and it's a sort of, you know, the blurb that's provided by the record companies. And if it says Grammy Award nominated, I think, yeah, not for me.
Oh, that's your
yeah.
dividing.
Yeah. I don't like popular stuff.
Yeah. I mean, best album of the year, Youngbloods, whatever it is, or what, you know. One of the best albums in the last 12 months is The Cure, without a doubt.
Yeah, but it's not what it's about, though, is it?
No, this is it. You know,
it's something else, and no doubt it sort of goes down well with a particular sort of demographic, you know.
Right.
And that's fine, but I just think the Grammys are just not for me. You know, same way as the Brits are not for me.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, you know, if something is really popular, I think you've got to be a bit skeptical about it.
Yeah, I mean, someone was saying about people are giving Justin Hawkins of The Darkness some stick because he said, you know, it's full well and good getting these nominations, but when you use auto tune to sing live, and people are saying, "Oh, he's just jealous because he's a has-been."
But auto tune it's a horrible sound, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, it's sort of like if you want to sound like Craig David in the 1990s, you know, maybe it's for you, you know. But honestly,
Right.
I've been spreading some of the social media. It's been hilarious. There was this girl. I was saying, well, I've seen him 3 times live, and he sounds just like he does on his albums. And then someone, because he's doing the same as he does on his albums.
Yeah, it's called auto-tune.
Yeah, he says you want to go and see a singer that actually breathes when they're singing, and when they finish singing, they're out of breath. He said, "This guy says I've watched him. He's never out of breath. He's never out of breath when he finishes singing a song. You never see him go and take a sip of water."
And what does that mean?
Basically, he's not. He's letting technology do. He sings, but he's not even have to reach and do, you know, and do everything.
Yeah.
So he sounds like in the studio. But that's, I think, music today. It's nothing to do with an artist. It's what the studio and the promotions want, and the management. They want everything to be perfect on the album, on stage.
They want it to match.
They want it to match. Now, that was the beauty of, like, when we go and see live music and what we've seen in the past. There is a difference. You can't. There's no such thing today as saying, "Oh, that's a great song, but it's so much better live," because it all sounds the same. You listen to it, I don't see a difference.
Right.
I mean, the time I saw Quo, they sound different from the studio than on stage.
Yes, because you can never play the exact same note.
Right.
The finger will always be slightly off. On a
But I
fret.
mean, to be fair, the technology wasn't really available, was it, back then?
No,
Correct.
I think a lot of fans these days are getting absolutely conned when it comes to live performances. I mean, you'll go and see Gary on Saturday, and you will know that he will be performing without no auto-tune or anything. He'll be up there singing.
Well, bloody hope so.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, what seems to be a sort of a logical progression is this holographic performances.
Oh,
Like the ABBA thing, and various other people, and I think, oh my god, that is not live music. It's all very clever, but
yeah. There's one with this band like old members of Dio, and then there's a hologram of Ronnie James Dio comes on stage. Nah, that is just
Creepy.
yeah.
Yeah. It's really not.
Indeed.
It's
Yeah.
not great. Yeah.
They should just have a seance.
Yeah.
Bring him back to the dead. The seance would work so much better.
Yeah. I would pay to see that. Yeah.
Live seance.
Yeah.
I mean, they're thinking about doing it for Ozzy Osbourne, aren't they? But Sharon would love that. It's going to make
What,
a few
seance?
more quid. No, hologram Ozzy.
Yeah. It's sort of instead of a live performance, you get an undead performance.
Well, they could do the Grateful Dead as a whole band of
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
the undead
Why?
Grateful Dead.
Why though? Why do it?
I know.
have you been following the comments?
No.
All right, here we go. Grammys are crap, worthless, right up there with Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Oh yeah.
Referencing Rick Astley, he hasn't enough songs to make a greatest hits. Grammys make sense considering how many grams of coke were probably involved getting stuff popular.
True.
Yeah. Andy's comment is the best. Andy Gladwin's comment is the best.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
I'm
coming
sure,
up.
I'm
Terry
sure
gave
you
up
do
the
love
Grammys.
Andy, but we're not.
Well, that one.
Terry gave up the Grammys when he found out Bill Clinton has one.
Has he?
Here's Andy's.
Yeah.
I love my Grammy. Not sure what your problem is.
Yeah. Good one.
As Richard says, that's why all the top 40 songs these days all sound the same. They're just singers, not bands. Terry. Yes. Oh, cry. Oh,
Holly Ozzy.
oh dear.
I mean, I like.
Richard.
Yeah, I mean,
Dio was tiny. His hologram would be minuscule. That's
when I
hilarious.
first saw Ronnie James Dio, after that I called him Ronnie James Small Person. Because standing next to the rest of the band, it was funny because I've got all the microphones set up, and then there was this one in the middle that was about 4 foot shorter.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
There you go.
I mean, they could, maybe he's just doing a sort of an Oasis sort of thing where Oasis set up their microphones for people that are about 2 feet taller than them,
Mm.
and then they sort of stare up at it.
Yeah, there's only one person that could do that and do it cool, and that was Lemmy.
Lemmy, yeah.
Yeah. Well, Lemmy was a legend.
There you go. All this thing, it started with Elvis when the band played live to Elvis on film. Why?
Yeah.
Pixelated.
Zoom in, double him in size. Oh dear.
Yeah, I mean, like last was it when Paul McCartney did and John Lennon come up.
Sorry, Dave.
Yeah.
Oh, dear, that's
So,
hilarious.
so he used to fly as hand luggage, did he?
Yeah.
Cut the cost of the airfare.
Yeah.
Now, yeah, I've met Angus Young, and he is a dot. He's small, and Malcolm wasn't much bigger,
Yeah.
I mean, they were standing
Well,
next
he was still at school, though, wasn't he?
Yeah, he's still at school.
I mean, Cliff Williams is was quite tall. It's like that.
Yeah.
That
But,
is not holiday.
He still had a powerful voice though for being such a little did.
There you go, digital Dio.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
There you go, Nick. Richard, he's seen Newman enough times to know he's not lip syncing. You'll have a great time.
Oh, and then someone's brought that.
Oh, the small issue is Gary Newman can't.
Here we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We know that's a real reward.
Evening, Rob.
Yeah, hi, mate. Yeah. Yeah.
He's a dogger, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a lad.
Yeah. But you're talking about people being not very tall guys, but I've met you two.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean,
yeah. I'm just saying that's all.
I was taller than Simon.
Yeah, you were, weren't you? Yeah. Yeah.
And that's saying something, folks.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
I think I was taller than Martin.
Yeah, Martin, the vinyl scavenger, is the smallest person in the VC.
I think he might. He might be. Yeah.
We say that with admiration.
Of course we do. Yeah.
He's a good bloke.
Yeah. We love Martin, don't we?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a lot of bitchiness tonight.
Yeah, but there's AC/DC are going on tour again next year. Someone got a tax bill.
Yeah, they're going down a storm in Australia at the moment.
Yeah.
Got a question for you, Nick. What's it like to be taller than someone?
Well, I put it down to the Cuban heels I was wearing.
Yeah.
God, I remember wearing Cuban heels. I haven't worn those for years.
You wore cool.
Well, you're going to say something else for a minute. Yeah.
Oh, Rob.
Oh,
Ooh.
Oh,
Won't be a minute, folks.
oh,
Talk to
right,
me.
his lordship. Okay.
I remember wearing platform shoes in the 70s when I was a kid.
God, yeah. Yeah, so did I. So did I. I was like Frankenstein's monster.
I never
Yeah.
got to do that.
Yeah.
Weren't allowed.
Yeah.
Oh, right. ACDC are going to Denver next year. Richard might go.
Oh,
But
wow.
just beware the long grey-haired schoolboy.
Yeah.
Angus
Yeah,
does
I
not
mean,
look
I
like.
suppose if Angus ever sort of decides to give up, they could get Jimmy Cranky in, couldn't they?
Oh, blimey. Oh,
Yeah. That's yeah. I mean, that's a joke for the Brits. Yeah,
that's a painful bit of imagination. Oh, dear.
just occurred to me.
It was a great gimmick, though, wasn't it?
It was. Well,
Yeah.
which Angus or Jimmy Cranky?
Angus. That's the
No, Andy.
that's the gimmick. That's a good gimmick. I think Jimmy Cranky was just a bit weird.
No,
Oh,
no,
this is going in all sorts of directions now, isn't it?
Rob's loving the idea that Gary Newman doesn't do cars on Saturday.
hey, if that happens, I think there'll be a one-man riot.
Yeah.
Oh, blimey.
I think it's a telecon tour or something like that he's doing, isn't he?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think he is he doing one of his an
Yes.
album.
Yeah, it is. It's Telecon.
Oh,
Right.
yeah. I think I've only seen a couple of bands ever play a whole album. Seen Marillion do twice. They've done Brave and Misplaced Childhood, but the worst one we saw was Iron Maiden when they brought out, I can't remember which one, and they played it before they actually released it,
Right.
which didn't work.
Yeah, you need a bit of audience recognition, don't you? You know, when you're playing stuff. So I think, you know, it's all well and good, isn't it? You play some of your new stuff, but you've got to give the crowd something that they want.
Yeah, some of the classics.
Yeah, I mean, I saw Marillion when they said we've got a new track to play for you tonight, and it was the first side of Misplaced Childhood.
All right.
Yeah, and we sort of went, yeah, that's okay, but you're sitting there,
Yeah.
No.
I know. Yeah, when the one and only time I saw Bob Dylan was at Blackbush, you know, down in Blackbush Aerodrome down in Hampshire, and it would have been the time that he'd released Street Legal, and he came on stage and he was playing stuff for about half an hour, and the crowd didn't sort of like really come to life until he played Like a Rolling Stone. Yeah,
because it was unfamiliar.
Yeah, exactly.
This is it. Whenever it's new stuff, there's always, are we going to like it? Are we not going to like it? I don't know. Let's wait and see. And then you get the classics, the hits, the stuff that everybody loves, and the place comes alive.
Yeah.
And you leave, and you're wondering, am I actually going to buy the album? Having heard the old stuff, do I want to go and listen to the new stuff? And I think they're putting themselves out on show, hoping that people will go, all right, it sounds a bit like the classic stuff. Yes, I'll go and get it. Or it sounds nothing like, I'll give it a try. more often than not, it's
Yeah, I mean, I've been to gigs when they've released the album, but not like everyone's got the album yet, and they open up with a track from the new album, and there's people going, "What's
But
this?"
it always, I mean, particularly if it's a good album, it always takes a little while to sort of get into the music, doesn't it? To really appreciate what's what's on the new album.
Yeah,
So
you
it's always a
can't.
bit risky, sort of, if you just sort of major on your latest album. I think you've got to mix things up a bit, and that's usually when it kind of works out.
Yeah, I mean, Quo. I mean, they always opened up with Caroline because everybody, it was Caroline, Roll Over, Lay Down, Paper Plane. And then
Yes.
Francis would say, "We're going to now play a track off the new album. Anybody got it yet?" But that's how you do it. You sort of this is a new track off the new album. Da di da di da. They used to do about 2 tracks, and then so that's out of the way. Let's get back to
Yeah. I mean, way back, with Neil Young when he played Leeds Arena. It was when Monsanto Years was the album. So it was, Promise of the Real was the band, and he started off, sort of like they were playing some of the new stuff, but they kind of got that out of the way, and then he was into sort of classics, so there was some stuff he was playing, solo, some stuff he was playing with the band, but it was all stuff that everybody knew and everyone was expecting. Yeah, but yeah. I
think you need to open a gig with something that everybody knows. You've got to create that atmosphere.
Well, it was like that time you and I went to see ELO 2. They opened up with ELO hits and then introduced ELO 2 tracks and then finished off with ELO.
That's it. I mean, when you go and see a support band, when you see the support band, 9 times out of 10, you haven't heard any of the tracks.
Right.
That's what. But 9 times out of 10, you'll go and buy that album on hearing them. There's been so many bands I've done that, brought the album after I've listened to them. So that's why they go. They support. They're out there promoting their new album. I mean, first time I saw Bon Jovi.
Rob.
Yeah. Hey, he's having a go today, isn't he, Nick? He's really having a go.
Sorry, Michael.
But Iain, it's the idea of the support band is that the headlining band endorses them.
Yeah.
By the very fact that they're playing there in the first place, right?
So
yeah, I think Bon Jovi got on that tour with Kiss purely because Gene Simmons had seen them in a club,
right?
And he went, right, we're playing. You come up, we'll take you to England because Gene knew that they would go down well in England. So they came over on their the '84 tour, whatever tour, and they came over and they went down a storm.
God, so that was Kiss and Bon Jovi.
Kiss and Bon Jovi. Yeah.
I would have thought I'd have died and gone to hell, quite honestly.
I'm really surprised Kiss went over big in the UK. Very surprised. I had no idea.
They were never that big. I mean, a few sort of strange people like them, I think, but they were kind of like clowns. I've said it before. Yeah. They're just a bunch of
I've seen Kiss.
It's kind of glam without being properly glam, and metal, and it's just kind of like, it's just bizarre. Absolutely.
I saw them without makeup. I never saw them with makeup.
All right.
I never saw Kiss Me.
I've never seen them
Yeah.
without makeup until I saw that TV series that Gene Simmons did.
Oh, now I've got a story about that. Yeah.
Right.
Right. So for those of you that don't know, Gene Simmons did a sort of
Oops. Sorry.
a series on I think it was on BBC, and it was the kind of rock school thing.
Yes.
And he went to this really, really posh sort of public school in Sussex, and I was brought up in Sussex. And this public school is
You
really,
weren't there playing the ukulele, were
what?
you? You weren't there playing the ukulele, were you?
No, definitely not. But anyway, so he did this rock school thing at this sort of public school that was kind of like, kind of 16th century building, and to go with the sort of to go with the venue, of the school, the architecture of the school, all the kids would dress up like their school uniform. They would dress like monks, literally. They had these sort of dark brown, sort of like cloaks that they used to wear. Anyway, one of the teachers at the school I went to had this sort of idea that maybe our school should sort of make contact with a better class of people. So we went to we got invited to a sports day at this school in Sussex, where all these posh kids, dress up as monks. And we got off the coach, and you can imagine what happened. It was an absolute field day for us. If you want to take the piss out of people, it was there. There's all these sort of posh kids.
Right.
Don't say this to me. Don't be horrible. And and it was one of the, I mean, you would all have been on the sort of school trips where the next day you all have to go to the school hall, and the headmaster sort of says that he's never been so ashamed of being associated with the school, and you've let the school down, you've let your parents down, but most of all, you've let yourself down.
You've tarnished our image.
That's what we got, but it was a fantastic day out. It was, and we never got invited again to the school. Yeah. But it was. But when this came on, when this series came on telly, I thought, I've been there. I know what it's like. But yes, the idea he made a rock band, didn't he, out of these posh kids?
Yeah. The school was Christ's Hospital in Horsham.
That's one of my best school memories. Believe it or not.
The polls closed.
Could you show Rob's comment?
What?
Which one?
The latest one from Mr. Rob Walker. Now, see, I believe that. I believe he did that.
Yeah. I can believe that. Yeah.
Jumped in with the.
You weren't swimming around with a herring in your mouth then, Rob?
No.
Yeah.
I think one of the most bizarre places we went on a school trip. They said we were going to see a Roman fort, and we thought it was going to be a big fort, and all it was like paving slabs where the fort was. And we all went, "We've come all the way just to see this." Well, you can imagine. He says, somebody says, "Yeah, my dad lays these for a living. I see him all the blooming time. This is boring." We thought we were going to see a replica of a Roman garrison.
I know. Yeah, you were. Yeah,
So the real
yeah,
thing.
you were missold that one, weren't you? Yeah.
Yeah, I just think, why bring us to a field where there was nothing but like an outline of where the fort was? So disappointing.
Oh.
And it was raining. Stunning awful.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing like looking at slabs in the
I
rain.
know.
Yeah. It's great in a
I'll tell
muddy
you what,
field.
hey, you'd go to a museum and they'd give you they gave you a thing to find out stuff. Well, I mean, as a kid, we used to go to museums anyway.
Yeah.
And I haven't got time to fill in questionnaires because I want to look at what I'm there for. I never used to do them. Did you do it? Nah.
Well,
Why not? I come to museums to look at what's on show, not to do stupid questionnaires.
yeah, my kids were never interested in any of that stuff. Yeah, you get a sort of sheet of paper and it's got a pencil, don't you? And it's got lots of questions on, and they weren't interested.
No, I mean, I remember when last time I went to the Tower of London, there were kids walking around with their parents on their phones.
Mm-hmm.
And you go, oh, what's the point of bringing your kids here when they're on their phones? You're wandering around history, but no one seems to be.
I see it all the time now.
Yeah.
People sat out and having a break and a coffee and a cigarette, whatever it is, and there they are pressing buttons.
Yeah, that's an interesting one then, Rob. So we're going to get a questionnaire, are we, next time?
Yeah. A quiz.
Yeah, a quiz. Yeah.
Hello, Romy.
Yeah. Question 1: who is the shortest member of the VC?
Yeah.
Which person in the VC has spent the most money on one record and never heard it?
Yeah. I wouldn't. I saw that James Griffiths was up in Leeds the other day.
Was he?
Yeah, he'd done apparently, and I didn't know about this at all, and I might have even gone if I'd known about it. But Trevor Horn was doing a sort of meet and greet at City Varieties in Leeds, and James went there with a mate of his, and he went to Wall of Sound and he went to Relics.
Excellent.
So he couldn't. He couldn't really get on with Wall of Sound. It was too chaotic. And he said there are about other people in there, so you can imagine how crowded it was.
But there wasn't me and Nick in there knocking everything down with their bags.
Yeah.
He didn't knock over the magazines then.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. A
There you go,
high
Nick,
pile of record collector magazine.
This should be the phrase for Colin's dictionary word next year: phone zombies.
Yeah.
I had to look up Barnett.
Barnet. It's rhyming slang for hair.
I know. I got that. I had to look it up.
Because with the rhyming slang, you miss out the bit that rhymes. Yeah.
Ah, dear. Anyway,
have you tried that code?
Yes, I have.
Gave you.
I have got that code. It just gives you can download. I've got it here. So there we go.
Oh, what's that code for them?
Liquidator Music.
Oh.
Affiliates Unify. I haven't listened to anything yet, but I made sure it worked, and I'm going to do the downloads. I've been doing 200,000 things, so
It's a ska, reggae, rocksteady artist you'll probably like, Mike.
Oh yeah.
But I haven't got one of his albums to hand at the minute. They're all upstairs. Hang on, I'll rush up and grab one.
Okay.
Oh, thanks. Yeah. This is the thing. Do you know that I always end up buying more reggae at Leeds Record Fair when Nick's around?
That makes sense.
Yeah.
yeah, he goes, "Oh, that's good. That's good. That's
Yeah,
good."
But I find it, I find it quite difficult sometimes to navigate my way around, reggae albums. I mean, there's a lot of, Trojan compilations are always worth picking up, but sometimes I think they're a bit expensive, and I need someone like Nick to tell me whether they really are expensive or whether that's the going rate. But yeah, he's very, very helpful, and I normally end up with some reggae based VCLT from Nick anyway. Oh,
There you go, Robbie. You're going to Den Bosch.
mm-hmm. Yeah. Vinyl Stockholm was talking about, Jonas was talking about going to Den Bosch. I love his channel. It's really, really good stuff. I mean, I think some of the albums he buys, I think, are quite expensive. He's a real collector. Everything he buys is an OG. But he knows what he's talking about, and it always shows some really good stuff. Particularly if you like sort of psych, his is a good channel to watch.
Oh, my knees are giving me grief.
Oh. Let's have a look.
Yeah, that's the one that's on this little bit of paper, Nick.
Yes, his latest album.
Yeah,
it's Alpheus. Is that what he's called?
Yeah.
Yeah. He looks pretty cool, doesn't he? So,
Yeah.
I mean, he's a current. He's a current artist, isn't he? He's not.
Well, I think he's been about for a few years, but he's only
Yeah.
just recently become popular.
Uh-huh.
Right.
And it cropped up on Facebook, and I listened to a couple of tracks.
Yeah.
Liked it so much, I ordered this album, which was his latest one.
Yeah.
And I thought, what the hell? I ordered one of his other albums. And then I've also ordered and got another one of his albums from Japan.
All right.
Has it arrived yet?
Yeah.
So
I haven't had a
who would
chance
you
to play
say he's
it
like,
yet.
Nick?
Yeah.
Who would you say he's like?
Say that again, Mike.
Who would you say he was like? Who would you compare him with?
Do you know what? I don't know. I haven't really sat down and thought.
No.
But it's good. I wouldn't recommend it if it was crap.
Oh, I know that. Yeah. I'm just making conversation. It's all right.
Yeah.
Say, Nick, if the Japanese one is within reach, could you show that one too?
Yeah. Yeah. Hang on a minute.
Okay.
I'll be.
So why he does that, Rob's saying, as a rule, 80s reggae to be avoided.
Yeah.
Two-tone after 1979 should also be
Nonsense.
avoided.
Stuff in 80s reggae, isn't there? Yeah, well, you got that one wrong, Rob. Yeah.
The 70s reggae gets a pass as it has Exodus.
Right.
Nick likes Toya. His recommendations are questionable.
Yeah. No.
Oh, Richard. That was nasty. Can you see over the edge of the boxes to see what records are inside? Oh, dear.
Yeah.
It's some really catchy tonight.
Evening, yeah.
It is,
It's,
but
it's a
It's
wonderful
good-natured.
banter tonight.
Yeah.
It is. It's good natured.
Yeah. No holds barred tonight. Yeah.
Yeah.
Meow.
Anyway,
Yes.
next week,
Yes.
why don't we have a bit of a pick an album,
Mm-hmm.
and we'll just a random pick an album,
Yes.
and we'll have a discussion about if one say I pick one and we've got to sort of go round and see which of the albums of the week, and with the basically get the gallery to say which one of the ones we're showing, which one they like as well, and then so just randomly pick an album.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So
Randomly pick an album that don't make
a viewer's choice sort of thing.
Yeah.
Let's put him back up there.
Yeah.
That's one of the other one I ordered at the same time.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's his 2020 album.
Yeah, that's from Japan.
No, I'll get the Japan one out. Hang on a minute.
Okay. Oh, you want back? Okay.
Yes. So everybody picks an album or shows an album, and then the gallery chooses
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, what's that?
Ah, right. Hang on. Let's put him back up again.
Oh. Yeah.
I'll tell you what it is. It's this bloody
You got me
format.
Good Prevails from 2014.
Yeah.
He's had a lot of stuff sort of released in Europe and that.
Uh-huh.
And I think only recently he's become more popular in Britain.
Yeah. All right. I'll give him a listen, Nick. Sounds interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got quite a lot of stuff on Bandcamp, hasn't he, Nick?
Yes. Yeah.
Well, that's normally a good place to start, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. The Soulist Voice. Yeah.
I'll
Excellent.
read. Let me get the first one again because I think it had a bit of a write-up on it on the back. If I'm not. Oh, hang on. There's a write-up on this one I got from Japan.
Yeah.
This one only took 10 days
Okay.
to get here. From the time I ordered it and paid for it, it got here like 10 days.
All right.
I think that's bloody fantastic.
You ordered that from Dub Store, Nick? That's yourself, right? That's who you've been buying all of your reggae stuff from is Dub Store? Or Record City, the same company.
Jet Set Futurama Co. Limited.
Okay, I know them. Yeah.
Shimomurua,
Shimo Kitazawa. No?
if you say so.
Okay.
SHIMOMARUA
Yeah,
dash
Shimomura.
Cho.
Joe, yeah.
Kawamachi Sanjo,
Tokyo or Kyoto? What city?
Kyoto.
Okay, I know the company. Yeah, they're a great seller. Very trustworthy.
I'd definitely use them again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definite.
Excellent.
I'm working on a video about them.
And like I say, 10 days, I've got no complaints whatsoever. None at all when it comes to ordering stuff from Japan.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got it written on here. Ordered and paid 25th of the 10th, 25. Arrived 4th of the 11th, 25. And stuff I've ordered off people here in Britain's took 2 to 3 weeks sometimes.
Yeah.
I know. It's crazy, isn't it?
They have to get around to it.
I've ordered something for Iain, and it's not going to be even dispatched until the middle of next month. That was ordered last week.
But ska, rocksteady, reggae, bit of soul, fantastic.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
I'll definitely be getting some more.
Yeah. Yeah. Well.
But what he said here, born and raised by Jamaican parents in London, England, Alfie's developed a passion for singing after seeing an old recording of Sam Cooke perform on television.
Excellent.
He's done stuff on local sound systems in London as a youth. His love for ska, rocksteady and reggae developed as he was exposed to singers like John Holt, Marcia Griffiths, Don Carlos, Dennis Brown. The list goes on.
Okay.
Fantastic. Well worth listening to.
Yeah. Yeah.
So can we get back to your challenge? Because I'm a little bit confused.
Right.
Yeah.
Basically, pick an album.
Yes.
Promote it, and then we're going to find out which of in the gallery thinks which is the best album.
So with my luck, I'll show an album that nobody knows in the panel or in the gallery. So
yeah. I mean, this is it. I was going to say pretty much the same thing, that when I make a video, the most common comment that I get is, "I've not heard of any of those." Yeah.
Okay, shall we make it a popular album?
Well, we could,
but then you
everybody's
define popular.
I'll give you a challenge. I'll give you a challenge, guys. Okay, because this is one that I've brought up in the past, and somehow it hasn't made it to the wheel. And my challenge is this: I know bitter is better. So my challenge.
Well, if yours is better, Michael, we'll go with it.
Yeah.
Women who roar. Okay, bring some records of women who blow the house out. Okay, who have got the most powerful set of lungs you've ever heard. Do you have any of those in your collection?
Oh yes, I've got a few women that blow the.
Maybe.
Easy now.
An instant challenge.
Yeah.
An instant challenge. Women.
Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. We got. Yeah. I think that's a good one.
What do you think, Nick? You got any of those? Women who roar. Women who
roar.
How do you mean raw?
I mean, like
powerful set of lungs.
Janis Joplin roars. I mean, like Coco Taylor roars. Powerful, deep voice. Maggie Bell can roar. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm not talking about Joni Mitchell.
I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah. Is a roaring singer, right? But Julie Driscoll can roar, right?
Yeah.
Can roar.
Also, I've got one, Lydia Pence.
Lydia Pence can roar. Powerful voice. And she's as tall as Ronnie James Dio. And she's got a voice that could bring the house down. I should have added her to my list. Lydia Pence,
Yeah.
Genya Ravan. Powerful.
I'm gonna, because I know I've got stuff from.
There you go. Richard can
I
think
haven't
of
got
several.
albums. I might do a PowerPoint presentation.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
I shall do a presentation.
Richard's got one. Aretha Franklin.
Yeah.
Aretha roars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, it's a powerful voice.
See, I mean,
that's a
I've
good
got
one.
in the metal genre, there are some absolute roarers.
If they're
I
women,
know.
if they're
I
women,
know.
bring her.
But my metal collection is not comprehensive.
And Wilson roars.
Annie Wilson does. I've heard her. I've seen her, and she roars.
Yep.
So does Lita Ford.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to sort of dig a bit deeper because I don't have records by any of those people.
I think it's a good little challenge. That is.
I can come up with something, but it's not, that kind of rock thing isn't really,
But the punk ladies that roar.
Well, that's the way I'm going. That I'm going down the punk.
I think we're going to have rock. I will go down the rock. I will presentation of rock lady and female rock singers that can roar.
I mean, there you go.
That's
Richard's got another one.
Right. You got it. Etta James, Coco Taylor, Big Mama Thornton.
Yeah.
Etta James, definitely.
Etta James, yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
It's too bad we can't play this stuff on StreamYard.
I know.
I mean, at least do like 15 seconds. Just bring context. But anyhow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, shall we make a what's it do?
Thumbnail of some sort.
That's it. Yes. Well, I'm going to show.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm going to show an album that a Japanese album that I got at Leeds Record Fair.
Very nice. Very nice.
There we go. 3, 2, 1. Thank you very much.
A Japanese album by Japan.
Yeah.
By David Sylvian.
Yeah.
Yeah. Brilliant trays. That's what it is.
It
very much sounds like a Japan album, though.
Yeah, sure.
Anyway, thank you very much for everyone that's come in. We've had a lot of fun tonight, especially in the gallery. There's been lots of banter, good old wholesome banter. We've had a bit of fun, and just a few thank you again for everyone that supports the channel, and got me over a milestone. Thanks to this wonderful panel who come up every week for the love of music, and this wouldn't happen without these guys. So I do thank you.
They just come up so they can have a dig at you.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
You're dead right. That's why I do it. Yeah.
We're only here to take the mickey out of status quo and Marillion.
Yeah, exactly. And of course, I've got to thank Simon, who sits there watching and looking at, and love to see Robin as well. These are some people that have been there from day one supporting me, and I'm very humbled for everything that you guys do, and for you guys for watching. Without you, I wouldn't do this. So we'll see you all next week.
Yeah.
Yes.
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 Simon lurks.